Okay, so bear with me with the audio quality and the recording setup. I'm doing something a little different today. We're going to be doing. I was going to call it a review, but I guess it's going to be a reaction more than anything, because I don't know if there'll be anything to review, right? And I'm going to be reacting to an hour-long movie. So I wasn't able to really do this with my phone. I don't think I can get away with recording an hour of 4K footage on my phone and not having access to it for that time period. So we're doing this straight from the laptop, and hopefully it'll come out okay. Because if it doesn't, we're going to ruin a blind reaction, which would be really bad. So something I've wanted to discuss for a while on the channel is a classic, if you will. And that would be Two Girls, One Cup. And I'm sure I don't really need to say much more than that if you're on this channel. It's a classic shock video. I think one of those shock videos that fucking, like, everybody saw it. Like, if you were on the internet, you probably bumped into it when it went around. It's been referenced in media over the years, and it was just super, super fucking popular, right? And I guess I'll say this, if you don't know what it is, it's essentially, it's scat porn. It was a scat porn clip that went viral. And, you know, if you're not into that, it's very fucking shocking to see. Now, I wanted to discuss this and react to it. I've seen it before, but never, like, in its entirety. Like, there's nothing, I don't want to see it. I mean, like, there's nothing in there for me, so I've never sat down and actually watched all of it. But I've seen some of it before. And I wanted to do a video on it, but I didn't want to do the typical, like, oh, let's fucking react to it, or, like, this is what that's about, because it's just, it's played out, you know? Everybody's talked about it, everybody's broken it down, everybody's gotten more details than what I can probably give you at this point in time. So I thought to myself, what can I do that would be unique? And what a lot of you may not know is the Two Girls, One Cup video is actually a trailer to a whole movie. It's just some highlights from an hour-long piece of media called Hungry Bitches from, I think it was 2007. Let me see here. If I remember right, I believe the movie creator did get into some legal trouble for it because, again, there are some laws regarding distribution of, you know, people eating shit. And there's rumors that one of the actresses died, and possibly some confirmation on that. To me, it sounds made up, but there's no solid proof one way or the other. And there's also a rumor that one of the actresses went on to become, like, she ran like an ice cream cart in Brazil or some shit. It all sounds kind of made up to me. But what we do know is they starred in one of the most famous pieces of footage on the internet. And again, a lot of people don't talk about the whole movie. I haven't seen any full reactions to the whole 1 hour clip, and I figured I'm just the guy to do that, and we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch all of it. Great. So, I mean, at this point in time, right, like, I think extreme porn has kind of become almost more popular. Like, I've seen shit that kind of puts it to shame. At least, you know, the minute or so long clip, Two Girls, One Cup. I've never seen the whole thing. So, again, I don't know if it's even going to be that bad by some people's standards. I mean, there was shit that came out before that was worse. This was just the one people saw. But we'll see. Great. Yeah, fucking, you know, I talk about this a lot, the type of content I like watching. Like, I don't like watching people get fucking killed, right? It's not something I seek out. And what I like to see is extreme, like, wild-ass shit. And sometimes people die in it, and sometimes, you know, people do gross shit in it. This here isn't that extreme to me, so there's just nothing for me to get out of it. I'm not anticipating this, really. But again, it's something I've wanted to talk about for a while. It's perfect for the channel, and it's, you know, it's just one of those gross fucking things out there. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna start the video now. This will also be a great, like, christening for these new fucking headphones I got. Now, the Sennheisers, those saw and heard things no fucking pair of Sennheisers ever should. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's working. Fuck! That's loud as shit. Okay, alright. For some reason, VLC, you know, the fucking go-to for playing shit isn't... The audio isn't working on that, but QuickTime, sure as hell. Okay, so we're playing now. It's so low quality. This is 360p, and I'm watching it on a big 2K monitor. The opening... It's opening like a early 2000s drama starring Carla, okay, and Latifah. Alright, here we go. So now, that weird, like, CG intro to this. What the fuck was any of that? So at this point in time, I mean, it's just pretty standard porno. Nothing too bad. There's already some weird noises I don't like, though. We're almost 3 minutes in. They're just making out. This, again, this is... If I was watching this as porn, I would be upset at this point. I'd be a little bored. It's not that, like, honestly, it's all normal at this point. It's just, I'm hearing so much fucking slopping noises. It is a little unpleasant. Looking over my shoulder real quick. I live alone, but I get the feeling somebody would walk in at this moment. For some strange reason. Maintenance would show up unannounced. Yeah, I'm here to check the fire alarms. I'll come back later. You know what I will say, and I brought this up before, though, is, like, in a lot of these, like, gross-ass, like pornos and stuff, they always get pretty conventionally attractive women for it. Like, it's never who you would expect to be doing that. And these two ladies here, like, they're normal attractive. You know, they're not, like, porn star attractive, but they're fine. They're normal looking. It's not like some lot lizard pulled off the side of the road or something. Ooh. Ow! She's like grinding her nipple between her teeth like really fucking hard, dude. Now, even the lady's like making a face. Like, that looks like it fucking hurts. Like, she's trying to put on a show, but I saw, like, she fucking, like winced for a second there. I should have tried to find subtitles for this. But with sub-scene gone, I don't know if that's something you can locate anymore. We lost so much data. I say that jokingly, but I guarantee you sub-scene would have had a fucking a couple of copies of it. Imagine you got a copy of this, and again, like, 10 minutes of nothing at the start. Like, you got a copy of it, put the DVD in, and didn't know what was about to happen. She's going into a refrigerator? And it doesn't look like it's powered. So I don't know what the fuck they're getting out of it. Wait, what? She just, like, opened a refrigerator, and then they backed away. They're getting a cup. Again, but this lady, like, I think it's almost like she went to the wrong place, and it's like, no, it's over. The cup's over here. It's not in the fridge. Oh, dear God. Okay. 12 minutes. 12 minutes is when shit starts happening. Quite literally. Jesus Christ! Ooh! Okay. No question in my mind that wasn't that was real, because there's been some debate, right? No, that appeared pretty fucking real. So at this point in time, she has shat into a cup, and it was so fucking much, dude. Like, it completely, it's like a pint glass, and completely filled it and toppled over it. Oh, oh, they're moving it around. Oh, the noise it makes. Oh my fucking god. She's making a fucking noise. It sounds like she's gagging. Why are you doing it, man? Oh. As foul as this is, I will say again, I've seen worse shit, but god. No. Why? Might have to go back and watch the trailer to compare, like, what you guys were missing out. No! Oh! They got, like, a close-up of her mouth. She has really nice teeth, though. Certainly not the teeth of a shit eater. You know, the discussion comes up a lot, right? It's like, oh, you know, would you take $1 million to have sex with another guy? And it's like, yeah, I would absolutely fucking try for $1 million. I don't know if I could. I don't know if it would be a matter of, like, if the amount is correct. And I don't know if I could do this for $1 million. I don't know if I could force myself to do it. It's just so fucking foul, dude. Ooh! No, 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 no. Ooh. That one made my stomach turn a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh, that is one of the worst fucking things I have seen. And I've seen some shit, dude. That one shot right there. The fuck have I eaten today? I had like flan and a cup of coffee a minute ago. This shit's just fucking doing circles in my gut. Oh my god. Another observation is, again, the white lady has like a 4-inch fucking tongue. I just noticed. She's like fucking Gene Simmons over here. Like, they're picking up the cup again, and there's just a mess fucking everywhere. And it sounds like they're, like, saying, like, oh, nice. And it's like, no, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Might have to pause it once. Let me gather myself. Shit. Okay, so she puked onto the cup, and, dude, like, a gallon of whatever the fuck came out of the lady. That's worse than the shit. I can deal with the shit. That's not that bad. It's the fucking puke. She's getting ready to fucking do it again. What else you got in your stomach, lady? Pause, pause. Movie is paused. I need to take 5. That last one got me. Ooh. That was fucking gross, dude. Like, okay. How do I construct a sentence here? It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it is just, it's just gross. It's just really fucking gross, right? It's not that disturbing. And again, consensual, whatever the fuck. You do what you want. 2 adults can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. But it is just gross. So, in terms of like a scale of like 1 to 10 and the worst shit I've ever seen, it probably wouldn't grade that high, but it's definitely, it's got my stomach doing something, dude. That's yeah, we're taking 5. I'm back. So the beauty of my apartment is at a certain point in the day, the sun rotates around enough that it just blinds me through one window, and I have moved my desk around. So my second monitor is facing this window, as I'm sure you can see, and blinding the fuck out of me. I'm gonna try to rotate this off of the big screen. and onto the little screen. Okay, no, wait. Let's do... This can stay over here, and fucking shit porn can go over here. There we go. Red as Alex Jones. There you go. You guys can get a different fucking angle of my suffering. And again, I got these headphones here. I'm sure I can see it. Fucking Meze Advars. Not the highest detail headphones on the face of the earth, but you know, they're better than the AirPods. And audio, as I have mentioned before, has always been something that, I don't know, audio can gross me out so much more than the visual of something. And as of right now, okay, this actually looks better on the laptop screen. This is a little bit smaller. I just realized that that's kind of a bad thing for me. But yeah, audio fucks me up, dude, and I'm hearing some shit that I've never wanted to hear. Again, I just, the puke stuff gets me. I can deal with shit, piss, gore, all that other stuff, but I don't know, puke and snot are two things visually I just don't have a strong stomach for. So, let's see how much worse this gets, huh? Okay, I can make out what it says in the corner finally. mfxmedia.com. God, the lady, the white lady, I hope that's not offensive. I just realized that might be kind of fucked up. But she's making these faces, dude, and it's so fucking weird. She's also got this look in her eyes, like lights are on but nobody's home kind of thing. She like got out a straw and is like sucking it up out of the other lady's mouth. I don't believe it's working. It looks like it's too thick, and she's just doing... Yep, she had to turn the straw around. Like a milkshake, it got stuck. This movie's phony. And again, at this point, it's just turned to slime, man. Between the puking and everything else, it's just the slime. Oh god, she fucking swallowed it. She like opened her mouth and showed it too. Fucking professional. Don't you dare. I hear what you're getting ready to do again, you motherfucker. Again, the white lady looks like she's fucking blitzed out of her mind and doesn't know where she is or who she is anymore. The dark-skinned lady, she looks like she's here. She looks like she signed on for this. She read what she was going to be doing that day and was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh! God. Dude, so, So, okay. So I've never puked into anything other than a toilet, usually just severely ill. Does this much puke come out on an average basis and I just never noticed after it's fucking mixed in the bowl? Because, God, so fucking much is coming out. You know, you can talk about the visuals and everything, but can you imagine how bad that room must fucking smell right now? She's getting ready to fucking make herself puke again, and she stopped to, like, wipe her hand off real quick. Like, oh, no, that's gross, I don't want to... no, where are we at this point? You've done so much. Why are you wiping your hands? Gotta make sure my hands are clean before I put them in my mouth and, you know, continue to eat more shit. Oh, dear God. So, the darker-skinned lady is, like, what would you call it? She's, like, swishing shit around in her mouth, and she's making these faces while she's doing, like, like she's like she looks so fucking cocky about it. I can't. Oh my God. You know, like I can hear my neighbors on occasion, and when I'm filming these videos, I kind of wonder sometimes how much of what I'm saying goes through the wall. Waiting for one of them to shout through the wall, like, oh, fucking everything, dude. I don't know what you're watching right now, but stay away from us. I don't know why I do this sometimes. Like I talked about at the start there, man. There's nothing in this for there's nothing in this one for me. I'm not enjoying any of this. I'm not learning anything. I'm not getting... Ugh, she's like gurgling. I think there's corn in it. I think that was corn. Oh my god. Fucking kill me, dude. Long gone are the days at the 5 to 10 minute mark where it was just two nice ladies sharing a kiss. Now it's some other kind of fucking nightmare. How much were you paid? You know, like, how much did they pay you? Because, like I talked about a minute ago, I was like, oh, $1 million. Like, I would want so much money to do something like this. And I know they didn't get $1 million to do this. They got, like, $1,500 or something, you know? If that. And again, there's also the rumors that one of them died from this, which again, I don't believe, right? Because like it's not good for you, but you can eat shit. It's not gonna kill you necessarily, especially if it's fresh. The problem is like bacteria buildup. So if you like take a log off the side of the road and fucking munch down on it, yeah, you're gonna get really fucking sick. But like right out of the tap, it's a, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think it's going to kill you. But there is an article online that says one of the ladies from this shoot got, like, what the fuck is it? Like, botulism or something and died. The other one was fine. And she went on to make ice cream. I don't believe any of that, though. There's no way. I will say this, though. Like, I'm talking kind of like, I don't know, like nihilistically about it. I do hope they aren't, you know, blazed out of their mind and actually are enjoying what they're doing, because otherwise this is depressing. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, you bump into it occasionally, you're watching porn, and you can tell, like, the actress just isn't into it at all, and that completely fucking ruins it. It's one of the things, like, OnlyFans kind of fix, is, like, these people employ themselves, and they kind of choose the work they do, so usually you can tell they're down for what they're doing. But stuff like this... What was that? It sounded like somebody was talking off camera to one of the ladies for a second there. Quiet on set, motherfucker. You imagine how pissed you would be if, like, somebody fucked up, like, got a boom mic in the shot or something, and the director popped in and was like, we gotta redo it. We gotta refilm it. This was a one-take scene, and we have to refilm the entire thing. I'm sorry, ladies, but... So at this point in time, they've changed, like, position quite a bit. So the camera's actually pretty far back, and they're on the other side of the room. I imagine at some point the cameraman had to be like, dude, I'm stepping back. But the point being is the audio isn't so bad anymore. It's just not picking up all the fucking nuance and, like, undulation of the throat at this point. Although you can hear them slurp quite a bit, and it's just, like, if you already don't like slurping, this is hell. Why do they keep cleaning up? Like, she just wiped off the chair because it was dirty. Dude, you're dirty. The entire fucking space has been contaminated at this point. Ugh. Nope, I can hear that one. Oh! Oh my god. And again, they keep doing this thing where, like, they pop their mouth open and stick their tongue out, just so you know, as the viewer, that they have swallowed it. As though they're in a mental institution and need to prove they took their medication. A question for the viewers, of course. If there's any of you that are actually into this stuff, and if any of you have actually personally done something like this, how long does this last, right? Like, if you are, again, just a poop aficionado, How long does a poopin' go for? Because this is an hour long, right? And clearly there were some cuts and things, so they've probably been here for like an evening. Like, is this a lot? Like, is this extreme? Like, can you do this for an hour, or do eventually you just get fucking worn out? What the fuck was that? She had something solid in her mouth for a second there. Oh my god. I'm not gonna analyze that too fucking much. I bet you Blippi laughed his fucking ass off when this came out. That dude loves shit. Oh, God, no, they had another fucking pint of puke waiting the fucking... You know what's a little weird? Is at this point in time, like, they have not really taken their shirts off. Like, they've taken everything else off, but they left their shirts on. And at the start of the video, they did pop their boobs out. But they left the shirts on. I wonder if that was a visual choice, so you can, again, kind of emphasize how wet everything is at this point. In which case, props to the director there. He did think about something. Like, just a second ago, one of the ladies was picking something off of the mixture there that she didn't want in it. Because it'd be gross if there was, like, a hair in there or something, you know? It's fine otherwise. Nope. What was that? There was a little bit of like a flash on screen. I think this video file is corrupted. Damn it. I guess I can't save this one to the hard drive. We'll watch it today, and I guess I'll just have to delete it after. I don't know. I was hoping to keep it in the collection. The first thing in a second that's actually got me a little bit. She's going directly to the tap, if you catch my drift. Ugh! And you know it's gonna be all warm and shit, too. Like, ugh! It's like a moment like, oh, even she looks a little fucking grossed out right now. In that moment, she looked like she regretted the shoot for a second. Something there did it for her, finally. And you know what else? The darker skinned lady is now starting to look like she had to check out a little bit. That right there, that's the moment where... Because the other lady looked like she wasn't on board for this from the get-go. But the darker skinned lady right there was like, that was it. She checked out. She was done with the shoot at that moment. Up until that moment, she had a smug look on her face. And just fucking... You know what that makes me wonder is I wonder if it is fake then. Or maybe they're using something as a substitute, and in that moment where she got it, again, straight from the tap, like maybe something mixed in there, where it was just too gross, fresh, and that did it for her. Oh hey, they just popped their boobies out for the first time in like an hour. Can't forget about that. At this point, it's kind of like, why though? You know, like we've gone so far beyond tits. Ugh, she's like applying it to her butt like fucking like plaster on a wall. The world is such a terrible place. There's so much fucked up shit going on. This isn't even the worst. Yeah, she just made this weird, like, gagging noise. Like, you ever hear, like, a smoker trying to hack up some tar? You know, the doctor says you're supposed to gargle for, like, 30 seconds. Actually, I think it's longer than that. I've been using mouthwash wrong. So's this lady. One of the ladies almost, like, fell right there because, again, there's just this massive puddle. And she's in heels. He's backing up and just fucking lost it a little bit. Gathered herself very quickly, very professionally. What did a copy of this sell for, I wonder? Oh no, the cup. That's been sitting on a table for like an hour. They haven't fucked with the cup in a while. They just fucking topped off the bowl with the contents of the cup. No. Oh, they just went to the floor and like swiped up a big like handful of the mixture. Oh no. That was almost enough for me to puke. No! Stop. Oh no. No. Oh! God, I can hear it still. I can hear. No! That is one of the grossest fucking things I have seen! Oh, shit! It's been so long since I saw something that fucking nasty, dude. They got the cup that's been sitting on a table for an hour. They haven't touched that. That's just sitting there festering. They grabbed that and they topped it off the bowl with like all the fresh shit in it. And then the floor, which is just covered in a thin film of just slime. And they both started fucking scooping it up with their hands and... Oh, no. Oh, that's so fucking bad, dude. Oh my god, they're still, like, drinking it. I don't remember this from the... I'm gonna check the fucking trailer. Because if this is not it, this is worse than I fucking remember. I don't remember this part. Was this shot in the trailer? It might have been. That looks fucking... No, I'm fucking prepping another sip of the coffee. What am I doing? Oh my god, dude. This is how the movie ends. It's just them with a big wad of poop on their faces. They're kind of like pressed cheek to cheek almost. And they just have the concoction that is everything up until this moment on them. And they're like sharing a kiss with it. And then it fucking fades to black. The end. Great. Fuck you, dude. Whoa. That was absolutely fucking unpleasant. Why is my mouse not working? No, you need to let me out of here, quick time. Okay. Alright. Where do we begin here? There was no plot. It wasn't one of those types of porns. There's nothing to rate. It was just them puking and pooping on each other for an hour. If you watch the trailer, it's that just times 10 and for an hour. Oh, dear God. Okay, so here's what we're going to do real quick while I have a fucking free minute. I'm going to pull up... Get over here. I'm going to pull up the trailer. Because it's been so long since I've seen it. I want to see what we miss out on. There's a 2 Girls 1 Cup website. Jesus Christ, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. There is like a weird like audio. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's... So, just, you know, they show the shot of the end. The very last shot in the trailer is the end of the movie, if you've watched it. Yeah, no, that's so much worse than that. There's so much worse content in the full movie. That is one of the grossest things I've ever seen, the full clip there. There is that shot at the end where they are gathering up the fucking mucus and throw up and slime off of the floor and topping off the bowl of poop. And topping off the bowl of poop with the old poop is one of the worst fucking things I have ever seen. I'm again, like, I don't bullshit you guys. Like, when I tell you something, like, I mean it. I'm not, like, over-exaggerating to make the video funny, haha. Like, no, that was fucking foul. And I have seen some shit. It wasn't that disturbing, you know, it wasn't that upsetting to see. It's not like a fucking ISIS beheading or something. It's just fucking so gross, though. don't watch it. You know what? There's as we say in a lot of my reactions and stuff. There's nothing in there, man. If you wanna engage in Two Girls One Cup, just go watch the fucking trailer, and there you go. That's the fun ha-ha thing of the mid-2000s there, whatever. The rest of that is that's not good for the brain. Unless, of course, you're into poop and puke, in which case, like, that's fine, dude. Do whatever you want. Great fucking movie, then, at that point. 10 out of 10. Otherwise, don't watch that.